she's motivated for the lives of her children, and that's a genuine motivation. And I think that she has a clear perspective on where the whole thing needs to go. It's not about herself. It's not about a career. She clearly sees that the events of her life and just what has been poured into her life, her background, her parents, her sister's work in Texas, all these things have come together, and her particular talents and all of her education and all of her experiences in her small businesses and in her legal work are all perfect foundations for her to go to Washington and be effective. She is very effective speaker, and she's very effective in the fact that her motivation, like I said, is genuine, and she really has that gumption to go. She doesn't have fear of a lot of the things I think that are keeping some of our politicians from functioning on principle. And so I really feel confident that she will function on principle when she gets there. And I think one of the most important things you said is that she's not going to be a representative of the people, only that, which I think gets misinterpreted as the time goes by, and they really become representatives of some of the people who agree with their own particular opinions. But she's going to represent the Constitution, to uphold the Constitution, because that's what she will swear to do. And if she upholds the Constitution, that will in turn represent the people justly and fairly. And I also think that she believes that there's a much higher purpose in all of this, and that it's important for our country to get back to its roots of fearing God and knowing and understanding that God was a huge part of the founding and creation of our country, of the establishing of our Constitution, and what brings justice and truth into our society. And without justice and truth, righteousness cannot stand, and the people will not prosper. And I know that that's at the very core of why she's motivated to make the huge sacrifice that she's going to make, and already is making, to try to step into the place that is carved out for her life and in this job.
CeCe for Congress!